Hey 98, sorry again about that morning, probably a little confusing. Anyways, I'm just going to go over a couple things so that you guys will be on track for your next week. Mostly it was just to go over a couple things about your skin that will lead into your very small and quick assignment that will be due next Monday. Yes, next Monday. Alright, so your skin, it protects you, so it keeps everything outside of you, and everything inside of you, which is super important. Um, just most people think, most people don't think that that is a very important detail, but that's a pretty big deal for your body. So your skin is definitely very, very, very important for that reason. Um, Fun fact: your skin is your largest organ, and leads to this. So your fingerprints are something about your skin that no one really knows why you have them, um, and why you still have them. So what you're going to be doing is a fingerprint activity. With this fingerprint activity, what you will do is you will take a pencil, and then you will shade, just make a shaded block on a piece of paper, and then you take your finger and you roll your finger on the graphite, and then after you roll your finger on the graphite, don't smudge it, because then you'll get graphite in between your ridges. Just roll it, and then take a piece of Scotch tape, so see-through clear tape, and just roll your finger onto the sticky side of the tape, and then stick that onto a piece of paper. Now you do that with all 10 of your fingers, so you have an easily visible fingerprint of all of your fingerprints of your 10 fingers, and then you can go through. So this is just an image I got from searching Google Images. There's many of these. The first six are the usually the most common. So an arch, tent arch, loop, double loop, pock loop, roll. So an arch just kind of goes up and then down. A tent arch does the same thing, but it has a line in the center, so it's kind of like a tent, like it's pitched on a tent. A loop goes up and then it comes back, so the lines come back to where they started. A double loop has one loop coming up, so like this, and then another loop coming over it. A pock loop is the same as a loop, except it has a circle in the top part of the loop. A roll is like a really big pock loop, so it just has a lot of circles in that top part. Um, and then you probably won't have a mixed fingerprint, and the only time I've really seen mixed fingerprints with the grade 9s so far is when grade 9s get lazy. So they look at their fingerprint and they're like, oh, I'm not going to spend the 30 seconds to figure out what my fingerprint is, and they say it's mixed. So odds are you don't have a mixed fingerprint. So if you say you have a mixed fingerprint when it's obviously not, I'll take off marks. But if you say it's a loop when it could be potentially mixed, that's fine, you tried. But it's something where if you are just being lazy and you say it's mixed, then yes, you won't get full marks. So it's easy to have one um, set of fingerprints on the front of the page, and then you can put the other set on the back just so it doesn't get crowded, or like um, one on top of each other on the page. So you just go through, um, roll your fingers in graphite, put it on tape, tape it to a piece of paper. This is so that it doesn't smudge, and then write out your patterns. Jet lag is no fun. So this assignment is just a quick, easy assignment to help ease you into the semester. It's not hard. I had one of these fingerprinting kits when I was like 7. Um, so if 7-year-olds can do this, I have complete faith that somewhat tired grade 9s can do this. If you have any questions, just come and see me. I have a piece of paper with graphite all over it that I can demonstrate in front of you if you wish. But just rolling your fingers, again, not smudging, rolling your fingers in graphite, rolling it on tape, and taping it to a piece of paper, and then writing out what type of fingerprint pattern you have. No, I'm not trying to steal your fingerprints. Some students have said that before. That's not it. Anyways, if you have any questions, please come and see me, and then watch the video I have sent you on skin for the next class. Again, any questions, let me know. If not, I will see you next Monday.